Hi guys, today I thought we would do some arts and crafting, something a little bit different. And here's my idea. We're going to use these wooden people which I bought from a craft shop called Hobbycraft, and we're going to make them into Numberblock people. So what I'm saying is, what would the Numberblocks look like if they were people and they weren't blocks? So I'm just going to do the first 10 because I reckon it's going to take me a while. 1, 2, there's 8 in here. I'll pick out another random 2 from this set here. And if this works, then we can do the other numbers, okay? But first, you have to be sure it's going to work. So let me pick, I don't know, one of those, and how about one of these as well? Alright, and that would make 10 of them. And it's going to be completely random. I'm not really going to pick, if it's a boy or a girl or whatever, depending. It's just going to be random. So, to do this, I'm going to use Posca paint pens, which I've got a set over here, lots of colours, and just different paint pens in general. I think that would be the quickest and the easiest to work with it being working on these. These are made from wood, like thin wood. You can see it bends, but they're a little bit more sturdy than doing paper ones. So let's get started. I have no idea what I'm doing. I haven't planned this at all, so I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to start, if this is going to be number 1, and it's a person, remember, and it looks like they're wearing a dress, I want to go some of these pens just aren't working. They are not even that old and they're not working. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Is this one working? See, I thought this would make my life easier, but now I'm not sure because why are some of these pens so dried out? I guess I should use up my pens really before I get anyone else a bit better. So if that's number block 1, all right, so number block 1 I think would be wearing red. Let's go. And then I'm going to do this part of the legs in a darker colour because of course number block 1 has those darker. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do the shoes in this plum. Now, do I give number block? Do I do for human number block 1? What do I do? Do I give them one eye? An eye patch? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the one eye. If I can find a black Posca pen. I must have a black Posca pen somewhere. I must have a black one. It's the most useful colour here. I must have one, but I can't find it. How about in this set? What a pain when you can't get your pens to work. Some of my pens are completely dried out, which is not good. I do have a Sharpie, but the Sharpie is a bit blunt. Let's see what this is. I'll just use this piece of cardboard to test how that works. I'd rather it was thinner, but never mind. So I'm going to do... What? I know. Let me go around the edge, actually. I think number 1 would have maybe some black hair. The other thing with wood is that sometimes these colours bleed a bit, as you can see in the face. It's just how it is with these kind of pens and the wood. But I think that'd be my number 1. What do you think? So if I do number 1, I'm going to write 1 here at the bottom. So let's do number 2. Number 2, I said I'm just picking them randomly. I'm not following any kind of strict rules. Let's see if this orange works. Yeah, it kind of works. So this one can be wearing orange. Could be a short sleeve t-shirt maybe. Although they tend to wear the same colour top and bottom, don't they? But that's cool. I'm going to do the shoes orange, you guys can see. I'm going to do purple pants because number 2 has purple legs. And oh, you know what? I'm going to use the purple again, or maybe this finer purple. Let's do some glasses. That's better. A bit more precise. Some black again to do the pupils. I'm doing black hair too. I don't know why. I'll do some other hair colours soon. I said there's a bit of bleeding. There's nothing I can do about that with it being wood. That would be my number 2. You see if I can go over it. I'm just worried that if I go over it, it might smudge a bit more, but quite thick glasses, I think. That's my number 2. And then number 3 is of course yellow. So I have a working yellow. Yellow with red, okay. So oh, this one's working nicely. This is an all-in-one. This is a boiler suit, guys. They're wearing a jumpsuit, that's why it's all the same colour, honest. And then we get the red, which we used before. So I'm going to do 3 red buttons. I'm going to do some red shoes. Red hands. This is not like super realistic. Imagine he's wearing gloves, okay? And then he's gonna have dyed red hair. This guy loves bright hair. Got red hair. Nice smile. Then I could do with a darker yellow. I don't know if I have a dark yellow. This is not a Posca pen. I wonder how this looks on wood. Not bad actually. Probably less bleeding actually than the Posca paint pen. You know what, guys? I'm gonna use whichever pen I think is suitable. So it might be a Posca paint pen. It might not be. Seeing as it looks like other types of pen also work on wood. Let me see if I can get a different one so it doesn't bleed. How about the Sharpie? Let's see if the Sharpie bleeds. Yes, it does. It's just this kind of wood, I think. Oh, look at the buttons. The buttons look really smudgy. But I'll tell you what I could do. I could go over that with the yellow. There you go. Just cover up any of the smudgy bits. At least we can do that, so it's not too bad. And that is number 3. Oh gosh, look at this one. The eyes are really bleeding. What? What a pain. Anyway, get the idea. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's get number 4. This is the challenge. I'm trying to do all these in half an hour. Let's see, remind me what number 4 looks like. Before is green, lots and lots of green, a light and a dark green. So then let me start with a lighter green. Otherwise, I don't know. Okay, then let me do this green. I've got this one. I haven't even opened this one yet, this Posca paint pen. I think the shade is olive. This is a bit of an unusual one. I just need to, because it's new, I need to give it a shake. And I'll just do this on the cardboard over here. I have to keep doing this to let the ink run through. But like I said, I can see it seeping through. I think I don't have the perfect dark green shade anywhere. I don't think. It's not too bad. Maybe. It's not too bad. Well, I wonder if this would work. This, but like I said, this is a felt tip pen. This is not. How does it look when it's painted on? It doesn't look too bad. So let me do the feet, and then we'll see how it looks then. You could, with a really fine pen, after all of this, go over everything and add lots and lots of details. Like if I'm trying to do these blocky eyebrows, it look like this, and then the smile. Don't blame me for the green smile, that's what they have. And square eyes. Let's do the hands. I'm not sure how well they work as people, you know. I suppose we could always go through, couldn't we, and add some other features. But for now, let's get the background painted. You see, this one also smudges. It's just the kind of wood. I think it's always going to do that, unfortunately. Because I don't think any of the pens I can really try. I could try this regular pen and see if this one will smudge if I do the eye like this. Hair, we need to give you some hair, don't we? What kind of hair can you have? It could be blonde if you like. I've not put anyone blonde in yet. Let's do some blonde. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, this isn't working out exactly how I thought, but you know what? Let's keep going. Number 5 is blue. So what do we do? There's some light blue here, and I've got some dark blue, if they will work. The darker shade of blue. Which is not really working. Oh, I know. I have this. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think because of the length of the video, I think I might stop after the first 5. And you guys tell me if you want me to make the next 5 or the next God knows how many Numberblocks people as men, and if enough people want to see it, then I will keep making them, because I'm not sure. I don't like how the wood soaks the ink. It doesn't. Oh, I don't like it. But if you guys enjoy it, of course I will make another video. The lips are pink, but you'll have to leave me a comment to let me know if you're interested. Oh, pink, wrong one. Black. I've not had anyone with brown hair yet. Let's have some brown. Brown hair. And that would be number 5. Let me show you what I've done so far. So far we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And do you think that they are recognizable as Numberblocks people? I mean, we could add more detail. We can get a black pen. We could do some buttons, maybe some jeans. Like for example, let me think. Let me find a good. I have so many pens, and sometimes you just don't have the right one that you want to use. Let's try this one. See how this does. For example, you could add some details. I could do you know, the trousers there like this, like that, and the shoes. We could do some shoelaces like that. We could do. Let me think. Do it like a logo, like a little heart logo maybe, or something like that, and like a collar. You could add little details like that to make it a bit more special. Like for example here, we could also do the line, bottom of the dress. We could do split the legs up here. Maybe this one's got some buttons on it. We could do, maybe there's a nice V neckline, or maybe she's wearing a bracelet or a necklace, something like that. We could add some little details to it. And we have number 3 here. Obviously we've got the bleeding buttons because of the colour, but we could do this anyway. And if they're wearing a jumpsuit, they could be wearing an all-in-one. We could do this anyway and add some more details of the collar like this. It just kind of helps add a bit of. And then number 2 could have, what could number 2 have? Number 2 could have a slightly stripy jumper, I suppose. Like this. And then we've got number 1, whose dress looks a little bit plain, so I might add some frills. And I'll split the legs and do this. So I'll show you what they look like now with a little bit more detail. And like I said, I'm going to stop there, but if you want to see more of these, I can definitely make the rest of them. So this is what they look at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do they look number blocks here? Would you be scared if you saw this group of people coming towards you? I would be a bit. So anyway guys, let me know if you like this video, let me know if you want me to make some more, and if you've got any more ideas and suggestions for the next ones, then I will take them into account, but you have to leave me a comment. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Goodbye.